Memory, the function of our brains that almost determines all the other functions. How many times have you tried to stay up in the night to remember all the knowledge points before the exam? How many times have you been told to practice over and over again in order to master a new skill? Memory is what we live on. And sometimes it can make us feel so bad and lost if all of a sudden we can't recall some important things. So what the hell is making us remember something and forget another? Today, let's dive into one of an interesting aspect of memory, the extended mind and remembering in conversations. Suppose you have talked about your recent chemistry study with a classmate and with your mother. Now, if you were to write down your own journals or notes about the recent study, what would you have remembered? The details you talked with your classmates, such as a difficult quiz in chemistry, or the briefs you gave to your mother about tuition and expected outcomes? Perhaps both, but they will be hard to fit into a single category, and they will almost certainly be different from what you have remembered by reading the chemistry textbook alone. Researchers have found out that our memory formed in conversations is quite different from individual memorization, and talking to different people in fact results in different memories. That is because when we talk about a past event with someone, we actually use our conversational partner as an input of at least part of the event. This is called the extended mind. It's just similar to the fact that we use our smartphone's calendar function to help us remember a date. The division of memory tasks among a group is called transactive memory. If certain conditions are met, group tasks can make it easier for individuals to remember something, because one person in the group can remind another of part of the memory task that the group needs to remember together. So now you understand why teachers always ask students to form study groups. The right conditions for a group to make it easier to finish a memory task than remembering individually is that members of the group should have enough knowledge or intuitions about what each other can remember. So close relationships and teams that often work together meet such conditions. Now you understand why when you try to recall something, you often recall who you have talked about it at the same time. That person has become a part of your memory simply by talking with you. That's all for today's episode on memory, and thanks for watching.